Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And our topic for today is all about the Cold War, Vietnam War, or the Proxy War. So let's start. France took control of all three nations, combining them into one colony called French Indochina. Nevertheless, many Vietnamese resisted French control, and over time, groups emerged seeking independence. During World War II, Japan occupied French Indochina. In 1941, Vietnamese, led by Ho Chi Minh, organized a resistance movement known as Viet Minh, or the League for the Independence of Vietnam. Many people believe in the so-called domino theory, the idea that if one country was taken over by the communists, those nearby would be taken over as well. The Viet Minh in the North Vietnam began sending weapons to the NLF, which became known popularly as the Viet Cong. At midnight, Johnson spoke to the US public on television, informing it of the unprovoked attacks by the North Vietnamese and stating that he had asked Congress to authorize the use of military force against North Vietnam. With the Tonkin Gulf Resolution, Congress effectively signed away its constitutional power to declare war. The Vietnamese were adept at guerrilla warfare, hiding in the jungles and frequently ambushing US troops. Supplies from North Vietnam reached the Viet Cong in the south along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, a complicated pathway through the jungles. Troops sprayed forests with a deadly chemical known as Agent Orange. Muhammad Ali was only one of many who requested consensus objector status on religious grounds. On 10th January 30, 1968, the Vietnamese New Year, the North Vietnamese and the Viet Cong launched a major offensive against US troops and their allies, fighting them even in the streets of downtown Saigon, the capital of South Vietnam, in what became to be known as the Thiet Offensive. Later, in 1973, Congress passed the War Powers Act, which allowed a president to commit troops to a foreign war for only 60 days without congressional approval. Those documents, which became known as the Pentagon Papers, revealed that successive US administration had lied to the public about their policies and action in Vietnam. So that's all. I hope you learned something new about history, and see you tomorrow.